Hello everyone, welcome to Hardik's Healing Tarot. This is Hardik here. This particular tarot reading is for the sign of Libra for the month of February 2022. In this particular spread, I will be pulling out 6 cards. The first 2 cards will highlight the first 10 days of the month of Feb. The next 2 cards will highlight the middle part of Feb, and the last 2 cards will highlight the last 10 days of Feb. Before moving on, I would also like to highlight that I also take personal readings. If my readings resonates with you, and if anybody is looking for personal readings, I'll be more than happy to guide. All the necessary details I have highlighted and mentioned in the description box below. Okay, so Libra, let's see how you start the month of Feb. Okay, so the card of moment to moment and new vision has come up. Card of moment to moment talks more in terms of stop and start, break and start. Say suppose in case of finances, you may see some of the expenses might come up, might prop up in the first 10 days of Feb, for which you might have to dig into your savings. And once that is done, you might have to start rebuilding on your savings, right? So that energy is quite prevalent in the first 10 days of Feb, Libra, for you. You might start something, you might have to take a pause and start again. Okay, and because there might be such issues and challenges in the first 10 days of Feb, the card of new vision is also highlighting that you might have to look this particular challenge, this particular chatter, this particular distraction from a different perspective, and I'm sure that you will find an amicable solution to the challenge. There is a lot of opportunities you will see in your personal and professional and financial career, financial area. If any of you are planning to buy a house or move into a new house, you may see yourself buying a new house or moving into a new house in the month of Feb. Okay, let's see how the middle part of Feb looks like for you, Libra. Wonderful. So we have a card of the Master and conditioning. So the card of Master is the strongest card in this particular Osho Zen deck. And the card of Master talks about that whatever you're doing, either in terms of your finances, either in terms of your professional life, either in terms of your personal life, whether you're starting a venture, whatever you are doing, you will be in very well control of that particular situation, that particular venture, in the middle part of Feb. You will see yourself well grounded, well thought through, well execution, absolutely in absolute control of whatever situation you are in or whatever you are doing. This particular thing, you may see that it's also a bit tied to some conditions. Okay, but I'm not too worried about it. There might be some bit of compromises, there might be some bit of conditioning attached. You might feel yourself a bit tied down, but I'm not worried too much because the card of Master is quite powerful, and you will be able to easily gain control over that as well, right? Okay, Libra, so let's see how you end the month of Feb. Okay, so I have the card of the dream and morality, which wraps up your month of Feb. The card of dream talks about over the period of time, especially in the month of Feb 2022, you have manifested few things. Okay, you have very strong desires and dreams. You will see that you're quite active and you're thinking a lot about that particular end result, what you want to achieve. But in the Feb, you will see that you will feel that it is still a long way to go, right? So that is what the card of the dream is talking about. You're definitely manifesting, you're definitely working towards it. However, it will take some time to come to fruition. And the card of morality talks about that you may see in the last 10 days of Feb holding back yourself on something, you know. Um Maybe it is a decision you're taking in the last 10 days of Feb, and maybe you're confused. I see yourself holding back and blocking yourself in some way. You're not able to clearly see through something. You definitely have a dream, you're definitely manifesting. There is definitely work that you need to put in. There are definitely some hurdles, challenges you foresee. But somewhere, because of that, maybe you're blocking yourself. You might see yourself in inaction, so to speak, because of this blockage or this confusion in the later part of Feb, Libra. Okay, so thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you next month. Till then, take care.